Hey gang, it's Anthony with detentionsub.org, and we're going to try something new today. We're going to come out with a new series starting today. It's going to be the Extreme Teacher Entrepreneurs, and so we're sitting here with my friend Doug Fath, and he's got a kind of interesting story to tell, so I'm just going to jump right into it and let him tell you about, well, maybe you start at the beginning with your experience with education.
Yeah, sure. Well, my family is in education, and my mom's a teacher for the Board of Education in New York, and I kind of followed in her footsteps. I actually started out as a substitute teacher for the Board of Education in New York, and just my passion is teaching and education, and being able to make a difference, as I'm sure you can relate to, because I think that's how pretty much all teachers feel. But the only downside with teaching typically is, unfortunately, the pay does not quite equate with the difference that you get to make for your students. And I want it all. I wanted to make a difference on a large scale and make a boatload of money doing it.
And so you actually found a solution to that.
Yes, I did. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah, I actually went out and invested in real estate, and actually kind of kept it within the educational theme. The niche that I've had tremendous success in has been investing in student housing. So actually near colleges and universities, and renting them out to college students. And I now I make over 6 figures a year in passive income with my student housing rentals.
Yeah, and so for teachers and folks out there, so just the concept of passive income, this means that no time involved, really. Basically, it's a fairly hands-free type situation for you, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, pretty much what I tell people is I work about 6 hours a week on my student housing business. So, yeah.
So this is something that would be perfect for folks that actually are still actively teaching, something they could do in the summers. They can manage this thing on weekends, and they can add just a 6-figure income to the typical school salary. So that's it's not too shabby, huh?
Not at all.
For a couple hours extra work a week.
Exactly.
You might be able to actually run it from when you're observing detention or something, from the laptop and the cell phone. And
yeah, well, that's actually one of the things that I incorporate kind of in my system. And what we do is leveraging technology, and pretty much we do everything kind of online. So yeah, you can actually literally collect rent, see how much money you got coming in during your 15-minute prep break or something during the school day.
And so what's interesting though is now you are a former teacher, you've learned the system, and now you're actually teaching other folks how to do this, and you put something cool together. So maybe talk a minute about this.
Definitely. Well, and that's the coolest thing, because of the success that I've had in real estate, I've been able to go back and combine my combine my passion with education and teaching, with helping people make money. And so yeah, I put together a program called 6 Figures with Student Housing, and it teaches people step by step how to invest in student housing. And the cool thing about it, and one of the things I love most about real estate, and specifically student housing, is that you've got choices. And what I mean by that is, because I know there's, why I love student housing is I like to build wealth and create passive income. But because of the choices that you have with student housing, I also realize there's a lot of people out there that need to make money right now, kind of maybe in a financial bind with the economy and things like that.
Yeah.
And you could do both. You can either make money right now if you want to wholesale properties or flip properties, or you can hold on to it. And really, why I love this, and kind of I say the proof is in the pudding, so to speak, is even though we've been in the middle of a recession, the great thing about student housing is that it's recession proof. And I've actually had my best 3 years ever in real estate over the last 3 years.
A lot of folks go back to school actually when the economy's down. You actually see a lot of increased enrollment in some places. So,
exactly, and combine that with just the demographics of student housing, the student housing niche is actually going to be extremely profitable for the next decade at least.
This is amazing. So this is really cool. So if folks want to learn more about this, if they want to figure out how they can maybe keep teaching and keep changing the world that way, but also change their own reality a bit and get a 6-figure more income passively. Where can our folks go to do that? How can they figure that out?
Yeah, great. Well, we've got a bunch of free videos and content if you want to learn more about it, and you can go to www.investingIncashflow.com. So that's INVESTINGINCASHFLOW.com. Investingincashflow.com, and we got a lot of great free videos, so go check it out.
Yeah, beautiful. Check it out, guys. Thanks
Great.
a lot, Doug.
All right, thanks.
Cheers.